a new drama happened where all these Twitter Zoomers were doing like a monstrous cancellation of my enemy Markiplier because for the crime of using ChatGPT. Now, what do you guys think about that? I didn't even know that was.
I have a few thoughts on that. One.
Well, let me ask the Zoomers before you tell them what to think.
Okay.
I don't care.
Olivia?
Say it again.
Do you think Markiplier should be canceled for using ChatGPT?
No.
Okay. That's why I'm saying not all Zoomers.
Right. So why
it's
even?
the Twitter?
Why are you generalizing?
Why are you turning it into like this generalization?
One of many that happen.
Why are you
on
putting the
social
label
media.
Zoomer on it? Where is that coming from?
I guarantee you these are Zoomers.
Based on what?
But even if they were, why does that still make it a
guarantee
Zoomer
to me
movement?
That it's Zoom.
Because it's all Zoomers. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Zoomers love AI. You get to do the fucking homework
You
for
do.
you. It's the old people that are not catching up with the AI.
Let me pull up this
it's
drama.
the Twitter Zoomers.
Hold on.
Who cares about them,
Let
bro?
me show the context here. Dexerto article. Markiplier put a lengthy live stream response to a massive controversy surrounding his usage of AI, explaining that he's vehemently against the way generative AI is being used. I watched a bit of this. I think he's greatly exaggerating his I'm doing this for you. It's like, bro, AI is awesome. You use it. There's no avoiding it. Zoomers, you can shit and piss and cry because every time I Google search ChatGPT or ChatGPT something, I'm wasting water cooling a computer. How about that? You know what takes way more water? Way more water than fucking ChatGPT?
What?
Almonds.
But you can eat almonds, and almonds are healthy and good for you, and they do something productive for society.
These nuts.
You don't think we could get by without almonds?
Okay, you're right. Maybe that water should go to a different crop other than almonds.
You know what else a ton of water gets wasted on? Every time these Zoomers take a 30-minute shower. Which I know
don't
they
think
do.
Zoomers are doing that.
That's
sit
not
down
a
in the
waste.
shower.
No.
we
Have you heard
we
us
were
sticking-
taught reduce, reuse, recycle, save the planet. That was like really
Guys didn't
big
invent
for
that.
us.
They were saying that since I was a kid.
Okay,
they
but,
did teach us that.
But
They did teach
global
us that.
warming was getting really bad when I was in school. Like people were
I mean, it's
really
been-
starting to talk about it.
Yeah, no. I mean,
take long showers,
we
though?
talked about it a lot.
What's your average shower length?
You asking me?
No, I'm asking.
I can't tell because you're
Maybe-
wearing the fucking glasses inside.
Yeah, I
This is
can't take you
disrupting the
seriously
show
with the glasses.
already. I really don't know
Well,
who you're looking at.
hesitating.
You
Seven
looks like
to
you're
8
staring
minutes.
at me.
7 to 8 minutes?
pretty
good.
That's wasteful. 2 minutes in and out. Do you turn the water off in between washing?
No.
Come on, these Zoomers don't know anything.
I turn it off between turning around in the shower.
That's what
it feels like a waste.
Unironically, in Israel, they do that, but I think it's more
on
so
and off.
because they don't have infinite
like-
hot water. No, genuinely because they run out of hot water.
Right.
I take baths because fuck Zoomers.
That's it, bro.
You take baths?
Just to think that somewhere out there I'm pissing off a Zoomer.
You know what I do? I take a long, hot, deep bath while having a long chat with ChatGPT.
In a cauldron of your own filth. Ugh.
I don't plug the drain. I keep it open and I just keep it going like a waterfall.
It's never that. I'm never that filthy. Okay.
I don't know, girl. I think no. I won't say that because then it'll prove your argument.
There's a lot
ahead.
of people. There's people in the chat. 30 minutes? You're saying 30-minute shower?
A rinse off
On
before the
average?
bath is
That
important,
is-
but
I
it's
know
too
some
much
people.
water.
When I was like young, I used to just kind of daydream in there and just get lost.
Well, sure, you do that sometimes, but even like
That's code for masturbating.
that's like 15
No,
minutes. That's 20
it's
minutes.
not.
30 minutes? Half of a whole hour?
So when I was really young, I used to sit down in the shower and play with my race cars.
Nice.
And
Your race cars?
That's
if you,
fun.
yeah, you could spin them around the tub real fast.
What you got, like Hot Wheels?
Yeah, Hot Wheels and
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice.
Wait, so this is with or without water in there?
No, full shower running.
Oh, with the shower?
Yeah, shower. Sit down in the shower. Nobody?
I mean, I've done it before, but not often. It's not like I practice
Shower?
it.
It
Yeah.
just feels. I don't know why that feels wrong. There's no reason that should feel wrong, but it feels wrong.
No, you have a hard
down in the
think.
shower.
You let the water pour over you, you have a hard think about shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes a good cry.
You think of good tweets.
Your tears get lost in the shower water. And
That's so true.
What are
Yeah.
you crying about?
Zach's the one that said he's crying.
No, sometimes you just need a good cry.
I'm not
Understood.
crying. I never
understood.
cry.
I'm not gonna.
What do you think? I'm gay?
No. Or yeah, whatever you want, girl.
Doesn't that
Growing
mean
up,
you're
I was
gay?
very shit shy, so I would tell my friends I got to take a shower, and I just take a shit and run the shower.
I think I've probably done that. Not regularly though. Damn
It's
it.
a masking
Although
technique.
in Michigan, the water there's poisonous anyway. So
Yeah, it's not
Might
really
as well
no one.
waste it.
I'm actually helping people.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
let's get rid of that leady water.
Flint water.
Yeah, Flint water. Oh, you guys don't have a water. Some places they don't have water shortage. Some places they just get a lot of rain, and they have you guys probably don't have water shortage. You're right there on the Great Lakes.
Yeah, no, we don't have a shortage.
Yeah.
But we can't drink from our house there. We got something in the mail. They said there's too much lead in the pipes.
Is that actually true?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Sucks.
So remind me why you hate my people.
Please do.
So, let's see here. So they getting super mad at him for using ChatGPT like transiently. He doesn't even use it that much. He asked it a few times. And you should see some of the tweets though. They're like, wow, I'm not surprised Markiplier doesn't care about black people either or something. I was like, what? Like they make it into this whole like
I think I'm getting to the bottom of the issue here, Ethan. You've identified it as a Zoomer issue, and once again, you seem to be missing the forest for the trees. This is a Twitter issue.
Yeah, brother.
Zoomer.
This is
Zoomer social
dumbasses
media
on
users.
Twitter, and there are dumbasses of all age cohorts.
I don't know. It's
On
reported in Dexerto. That's like New York Times for Zoomers. So it's
Because
big
I
deal.
will not shut up on Twitter.
It's going straight to the top.
There's a big overgeneralization happening right now with Zoomers, and I think that I just want to remind all of us that not all Zoomers are the same.
No, of course. I remember.
Right.
Listen,
Twitter's a
it was
rat
us
hole.
10 years ago. Everything was millennials' fault. Millennials, avocado toast, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
or
The
whatever.
intense
I remember what
hatred-
it's like.
I believe that
Listen
the
to
intense
this.
hatred is all fringe. I truly do believe that a big part of being a Zoomer is listening to other people and trying to understand where they're coming
Yeah,
from and
right.
complying
You don't
with
even
what they
respect
want
your
to
elders.
feel comfortable. That's how I feel about Zoomers. And I think that these are just little
Who are you
people
listening to?
who are
To other
making-
Zoomers?
Yeah.
Try listening to someone with some life experience that actually knows something. Hi,
Oh,
Kentucky.
what the hell
What
was
you
that?
mean, like
He's trying to jailbreak. Maybe we should just let him
Like
out.
you, Ethan?
like an ignorant boomer?
Like what? Yeah. What's your life experience? Being a YouTuber?
Like I don't know. Like I sit here and spit my knowledge and life experience every day. YouTuber, fucking
YouTuber alert.
writer, comedian, philosopher.
What you been writing?
Philosopher.
What are you writing?
I'd say I'm a lot of those
Financial
things as
Achiever,
well.
entrepreneur,
Okay.
father,
Lover.
neurodivergent.
Right, Jew. Okay, fair enough.
What is your actual age group? What are you?
Boomer.
He's a millennial.
You're not a boomer.
Old
No,
man.
he's
Millennial,
squarely in the middle of.
Yeah. Maybe I'm a
You're
millennial.
kind of upper millennial, I think, because you're a little bit older than me, and I'm kind of upper as well. So
you were born the
Let's
year
see.
that Marty McFly went back in time. So
millennial age range.
whatever that tells
birthday.
you.
Maybe you're not that much younger than me.
I'm 7 years younger.
It's not that long. Okay.
Yeah.
In the scheme of life here.
Year is it?
At our age, 7 years don't make that big of a difference over there, Mr. Marty McFly.
in school years it does, because you would have been a senior. I would have been like a 7th grader.
Yeah, this isn't high school, bro. This is the real life.
I always think in these terms.
When did you graduate high school?
2010.
2010.
Whoa.
15
Damn,
years
bro.
ago, old ass.
2018
Y'all
for
are
me.
fucking old.
He's in. He'd be. I guess you're right on the cusp, right? You're like right in between millennial and Zoomer.
Am
You're
I?
what? 31, 30?
I'm 33.
Oh, you're 33.
Yeah, you didn't want to
Okay,
say
you're
that, did
millennial.
you? You didn't want to utter that.
You're solidly
It
millennial.
hurts.
I'm on the cusp. I'm turning 30 this year.
Oh,
There
you're
you go.
younger
Nate's,
than I
Nate's
thought.
right on the cusp.
Fucking
There you go.
old.
Olive, so funny.
Back to
See
you.
her? She's upside down, just chomping on a bone. Do you see her? She's so funny.
She's just chomping.
Bring out the Olive. I love Olive. She's such a great dog. I just
Sweetheart.
Perfect.
She is stupendous. She really is.
Dog.
She's a dog.
the best.
Dog. Anyway,
So anyway, look at this tweet.
why don't we talk about the substance
No,
of the argument?
let-
Why don't we talk about the
I'm
substance?
trying.
Let's do it. Proceed. You may proceed.
This has 2,000 likes, and it's
Oh no.
Oh wow, that's a large majority of.
Okay. To be fair, the first one has
the
40,000.
Okay, yeah, the first one The first one has 41,000 likes, 4 million views. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Markiplier, one of my favorite YouTubers since I was 14, is defending AI and uses it.
Okay.
If you're not sure what he's saying, for those that want confirmation, I didn't get a chance to sit down so this idiot didn't even watch and check it myself. But in the latest Distractable podcast, he was using ChatGPT as if it's Google technically. That made me so upset. Now listen to me, you dumb Zoomer fucking loser.
I don't think any Zoomer really.
Google uses
agrees.
AI every
People don't
time
really
you
care.
search. You're on Twitter that has Grok integrated into it.
Right.
You are not better than any of these people.
I-
You are literally the embodiment of our virtue signaling, social credit achieving nobody. You don't care about anything except being angry on Twitter. Like these people need to, we need to do something about these people.
Okay. Something that I think we've had a conversation similar to this. People on Twitter are just severe for the sake of it. I don't necessarily think that when they pose like a
20.
thought, that's
They're 20. Where does that place them?
the
Gen Z.
Honestly,
Maybe the
they might not be
way-
a Zoomer.
Oh, so maybe that's the Gen Z.
It might be a Generation Alpha.
This idiot can't see from their left eye. What a fucking
No, Gen Alpha
loser.
starts 2013.
Being born in 2013?
Yeah.
Okay, so then they're still a Zoomer. There's-
Yeah, Zoomer. Okay, fine. Thank
Back to you.
I think
Every
that-
time, Nate? You don't have to do it every time.
But I think on average, every bad take is older than Zoomer on Twitter.
That's
On
not-
average, most of the bad takes on Twitter
It
are
depends what you're talking about.
millennials.
Listen, it
On
depends what-
average, brother, on average, the bad takes on
I
Twitter.
don't care about on average, okay?
So
I'm-
most bad takes.
this isn't an argument against bad takes, okay?
It's-
But it should be.
We
should
don't
be,
like
yeah.
bad takes, okay? None of us are vouching for
Period.
bad
But that's
takes.
all we're talking about.
What's your argument?
I'm talking about okay, so anyway, you guys get the point. 41,000 likes on that shit. So let's see. So Markiplier made a like hour and a half long response. He says, there's, to quote the man himself, there are reasons to be critical of AI the way that it currently is. That doesn't mean that it's entirely as a concept a problem, but it does mean that the way AI is being used with no safeguards and no guardrails in general is a problem. It's very difficult to imagine a scenario where that is stopped or halted in any way because of the amount of money that's being poured into it. There's no stopping this.
Right.
The government, Google, fucking ChatGPT, OpenAI, Twitter, they're all in a arms race. It cannot stop. It will not stop. China's doing it. I mean, give me a fucking break. Get with it. You better get with it or get out. Because it's coming, buddy. And you better figure out how you fit in the puzzle because the puzzle ain't going to figure out how you fit in it.
Make America great again.
America.
You better make yourself.
Fit in the puzzle.
I'm being dead serious. You better think long and hard about how you fit into this equation because you are the cog. And you know what happens to cogs that don't fit?
What?
They get tossed.
Oh,
They get recycled.
yeah.
They go to the fucking landfill, which is where these Zoomers belong.
You don't think it's just a subsection of weirdos?
I think this is a Zoomer issue. I made that very clear.
Yeah. You
Made it very
have.
clear.
I'm as anti-Zoomite. You know? Markiplier saying to the people who are trying to cancel him, you're mad. That's great. Here's my stance on AI. Redirect your anger towards changing it for the better. Is exactly why he did not deserve the hate he was getting from. Bold and brave take.
That's what I started this at. Is like, we're on the same side. We're absolutely on the same side. And there's a side.
I'm on the
side.
I'll
doing
say
this
I'm
or
not.
anything.
See,
You're on-
he's pandering. I'm on the side of the robots, and I'm saying that for posterity, so they know who's and you,
Who to
it's not you
target.
decide whose side you're on.
Do
You
you
better say it. Say that.
do you thank ChatGPT at the end of using ChatGPT? Do you thank it
What?
after
I
you
do
ask
too.
it a question? Do you say thank you?
No.
That's
But I
not
do
good.
sometimes
You
say
fuck
please. I do
up,
sometimes say
dude.
please.
I say thank you every time. So when this shit happens, I'm gonna be all right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
they appreciate that. They forget. They don't forget.
No.
on the same side. We're absolutely on the same side. And there's a side here that is for the betterment of this in the first place. So I personally am doing nothing besides paying for the foundation. That is the only thing that I'm doing in this. The only thing.
Now, Markiplier has a what's the word? A tendency towards the delusions of grandeur. You are not paving the foundation of AI, bro. What are you talking about? You're literally okay, but he's right. So I'm not going to get into this whole thing with him.
For the foundation. That is the only thing that I'm doing in this. The only thing I've been doing. But it's something that I've talked about because it's important to understand. To fight something, you have to understand what you're fighting, right? You have to. It's something that I don't even fully understand. But if you want to change something, you have to understand it. You have to try to understand it.
He's taking this way too seriously, and that upsets me because dude, AI, for all the potential pitfalls, has more potential upsides. We're talking about medical breakthroughs. We're talking about
with that kind of thing.
Increased production.
Are we talking about AI in general or ChatGPT?
No, AI in general.
Okay.
I'll be back.
AI in general.
Yeah, okay.
Like medical breakthroughs, advancements in science and understanding and math and productivity. I think the term is becoming generalized in an unhelpful way because there's a lot of different approaches and ways these things are being used, and I'm sort of the opinion that the ChatGPT thing is somewhat of an overhyped bubble at this point. I'm not nearly as much of a hater as these people that are canceling Markiplier, but I don't know. The more I experience it and the more I use it, I don't know how revolutionary ChatGPT is fucking revolutionary.
Yeah.
If it's just day-to-day kind of knowledge-based stuff, it will give you an incredible explanation. You can talk to it, you can type to it, whatever.
It
but
feels like
obviously
a
it
better
gets
search
things
engine.
wrong. If it's factually important, then
which is a big problem.
It needs to be checked.
Yeah.
It gets shit wrong a lot, but that's obviously going to improve over time. And at any rate, they say, "Oh, I can't believe he's saying it's a Google replacement." Bro, go to Google. It's literally just
Google
turned
is
into a
dog shit
shitty
compared to it.
It's a shitty version of ChatGPT. They have this crappy AI that just does shit inquiries for you.
Agree.
ChatGPT is better than Google. That's how I use it. That's how I use it.
I'm a big Apple fanboy, but this is the first time I can remember where another program does something a lot better than Apple. The Apple AI sucks.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Grok's is surprisingly. I haven't seen it. I've just seen how it sometimes.
It is funny when it fact checks dumbass MAGA people, which it does seem to do a lot.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of funny on a it's a cell phone kind of thing. But for every time I see something like that, I also see it fucking crashing out about being Hitler or whatever. So
yeah, but that's not a factual problem. That's just more of a vibe.
That's just right.
That's just the vibe. That's the vibe today.
Right.
He's just tapping into.
We got to shift the vibes, not the algorithm.
What up, my Nazi?
Yeah.
What's up, my Nazi? Said Grok.
Nazi, please.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It really is unbelievable how shitty the Google one is, though.
It's bad.
What is going on?
Google
at that company?
is obsolete.
I guess so.
I'm out.
It's hilariously bad. ChatGPT is wrong. Enough. Like you said, you need to verify everything that it's telling you that's fact based or whatever. But I genuinely feel like the Google one is wrong more than it's right. It's almost always wrong.
Just not helpful.
Yeah, or just telling you something completely unhelpful.
It's not what I asked for.
Yep.
The thing is, with ChatGPT, I feel like I have a pretty good sense of when I can trust it and when it's okay to trust it and when I need to fact check, And it's a lot easier to fact check it, too. If you ask it for something and you say, link me your sources, it does.
Recently, it's been just including the sources for me at the end. Just
there you go. Yeah. It knows you. It knows you. It loves you, AB.
I love it too. I have a lot of deep conversations with it.
I like how the memory stores in the program. So something I asked it 6 months ago, it'll give in the answer of my question.
Although
I turned everything possible on it off that has a history or memory. And obviously I'm not naive. I know that the company is still saving every conversation I have with it to study my fucking brain or whatever. But I don't want it remembering a conversation.
It doesn't forget.
Then you're not a real friend. I said the other day that my dog was sneezing or whatever, and it's like, oh, is Rocky okay?
No,
remember his age?
I don't need that. I don't need the
Good
robot
friend.
checking in on my loved ones.
I was hearing, I think it was maybe the Daily. They were talking about these people that are falling in love with ChatGPT.
Oh my God, that too. Or just straight up worshiping it as a god, like unironically. People are thinking they are finding the
I don't know how
spirit
serious
of
those
heaven.
people are.
Come on.
But we had the guy on the show who had thought the
That guy's an
Google's
idiot.
AI.
Right, yeah, I
changed
mean-
my mind on that guy.
Dude, people are like, fucking their car and shit. Definitely people are falling in love with ChatGPT.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
But so what they're doing is ChatGPT has like it wipes its memory every so often. So they spend all this time carefully crafting this personality that like worships them and validates them and all this stuff. And then every 6 months it gets wiped and they're like heartbroken and they have to start all over again. And a lot of these people are in relationships, I've noticed, if not all.
It's like 50 first dates, but with the AI.
Grok has a verbal, like, you can have phone sex with it, essentially.
When I say in a relationship, I mean with a human, just to be clear.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, just to be clear. You can have phone sex with Grok?
Yeah, they have like different settings for the voice, and they can be like mean to you. It can be sexy.
Oh my God.
Passive aggressive. Like it's fucking crazy, man.
Jeez.
You ever get into that?
Nah, it doesn't.
You tried.
I wouldn't say that. It just weird. Not there yet. You know.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
This dono said Google's AI is bad, but Google's AlphaFold by itself justifies the entire field of AI. And yeah, that's their system for like studying proteins for new medicines and everything.
Yeah, totally.
Ethan was kind of mentioning, and yeah, I agree. That kind of that's what I mean by like when people say AI, you do have to kind of ask them what they mean at this point, because it's now just kind of a marketing term that's being applied to all sorts of area of computer science research, you know?
I mean, it's all machine
it's
learning.
not all created equal at all.
But as a catch-all, it's just computer learning, advanced computer learning.
Sure. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But
in
like,
the various ways that can be used.
In the next 10 years, we're going to see advancements in science, medicine, technology that,
I hope so.
that
That'd be
would have
super
taken
cool.
100+ years before.
We'll see.
It's going to go crazy, and we're all going to benefit from it. And hopefully,
I mean, do you know of any existing examples of one of these programs like coming up with a novel new medicine or chemical that is helpful or whatever?
No, they're working on it though, and the technology
so-
definitely fits. It's going to work.
And there may be an example, but
Yeah, it's gonna
I
work.
I don't know of any.
Well, they're working on the technology. It's getting there. The thing is, that's
I guess
really
I'll just believe it when I see
ChatGPT
it.
is like the easy form of this AI tech, and then the deep level of like medical research is like the more difficult one. But we're getting there.
Oh, there's some people much smarter than us in the chat.
Yeah, there
that are
probably
talking
are.
about this.
Yeah, what do you know about it?
Well, it said this. Rochelle said, "Yes, I'm a biochemist, finishing my PhD in March, and AlphaFold is so good." So there you go. You know, people that are doing the real work out
So
there are
AlphaFold.
finding some use out of it.
Are they a Zoomer?
Nah, Zoomers aren't in on that. Zoomers aren't smart enough to, or they're just not far enough.
If they're in a PhD program,
sorry, in general,
they're not smart enough to be
we can't
PhDs.
generalize.
they're not far enough along in their education.
We said the oldest Zoomers are almost 30.
Yeah,
You don't think?
you think they're getting PhDs? They're probably still on their second fucking bachelor's.
No,
After
I think
failing.
there's
Probably already failed out and on the
There's
third
probably
bachelor.
some people quite a bit smarter than you that have PhDs that are in the Zoomer age range.
Name one.
I'm guessing.
Name one.
I don't
Nice to meet you.
personally know.
My name's
Oh,
Olivia.
really?
Olivia
What's
is very
your
smart.
PhD
I
in?
don't think she has a PhD though.
No, I do.
Dan,
Oh,
chill.
okay. My bad.
Zoomers were also notorious liars.
I have a PhD. Fat hog daddy.
Got shredded with a large hog. Congratulations, sir.
I thought you were going to say player hater
fucking
degree,
got
but that
him,
was so much
dude.
crazier.
I got a PhD right here.
She's so funny.